Okay, let's work on a technique called outward block. So toke. So it looks like this. Right? So now let's look closely on the outward block. Now as you reach to the hip, the key on this one is you want to make sure your hand twists right to your hip above the belt knot or belt side, not down here. Right? I'm not reaching down here. I'm not reaching way up here. I'm reaching right to my hip. Okay, like so. Okay. Now if you look closely, the hand twists down. Now when you block, it's going to come out not round, right? It's coming out more straight at a 45 degree this way. And then I'm blocking with the back side of my forearm as well. Okay, like that. Then I pull it back, right? Reach the hip, block, then pull. Okay. Now with both arms, now the other hand, when you reach to your shoulder, right, you don't want the hand facing towards you. You want to twist the hand so it's facing forward, right? Like if somebody punches you, you can block it, right? So then keep the elbow in tight, not like this, because now there's a hole that they can punch and kick me. So I want to cover that, reach to my hip, shoulder, pull it tight. Then when I pull, it's going to twist, right? Like this. And then this block comes right over the top of it, in front, right? Like so, right? Now be careful that this block doesn't go underneath. Okay, I don't want that, right, on this block. I want to make sure it goes in front. Like maybe they grab my arm, I want to push it away, right? Block, okay? Now when you block, you don't stop here because that doesn't block the attack that's coming straight at you, right? If you imagine a punch coming in, it's still going to hit me. I want to push it out so it's far enough that they miss. Now I don't want to go too far either because now that leaves me wide open. So it's just right here. Okay, to my hip, shoulder, and block. Now let's look again. This would be too high, right? The fist is like right to my head. I want to have my fist not too low. I want it about right to my shoulder, right? So if you're in front of the mirror, you want to make sure that this fist is to the shoulder. Now again, here if you notice, my elbow is just right about one fist distance to my ribs, right? So if I'm resting on my fist, it's just right here, okay? So you can do a self-correction and check your technique that way, okay? So hip, shoulder, close it in, right? Then block. Watch the placement, right? So keep working on this, right? Look closely. Okay, so that's the hour block.